this is going to be part two. I'm going live because my other live, my phone had died, and so the live is still up and it's still ongoing. So I have to reach out to YouTube so that they can end my live. That's what happened to me before, and I just reached out to YouTube and they ended my live for me. But sometimes it does take a while, so I'm gonna just post this live and go live for a little bit now that I'm more calmer and can speak about the situation. And me being live for a second time should cancel out that other live. And if it doesn't, I just have to reach out to YouTube. Alright. These. I think sunflower seeds is just something that's really good to just have, you know? If anything was to happen, I think sunflower seeds will save us. Sunflower seeds to rescue the day. But hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm ready. Hey y'all. How y'all doing? I'm eating sunflower seeds. Hey. I wonder did the other live cancel out because I was live earlier but my phone had died. And it still says that I'm live, so I just decided to go live again so it won't confuse anybody. Hi everybody, how are you doing on this marvelous day? How is the weather where you are? It's sunny where I am, but it's very windy as well. And that's how I know big changes are coming. And I'm kind of nervous, but I didn't stop being nervous. Like, hey girl, hey y'all. That's why I'm nervous, cause like I'm being pushed to the front of the line, and I'm just like, hold on, I don't know. Y'all know when the spotlight come on you, but then you gotta suck it up. I'm not ready for the winter. I don't like the cold. The cold makes me cry. But you know what's pretty about the winter? What's beautiful about the winter? I'm not ready for that, y'all. I want my privacy right now. That's why I'm just gradually like coming back on YouTube because like I want my privacy. I love my privacy. Like I would have been so much further than what I am. Like I could have been monetized already, but it's just because like I'm such a reserved individual and I just be like I don't want people in my business. Oh my Goodness. People be asking the most ridiculous stuff. People be asking the most ridiculous stuff. They be asking the celebrities the most ridiculous stuff. This was my first one. I need to get this one fixed because this is supposed to be an ankh. But you see, it's not really an ankh. It looked like the Prince symbol. But it's supposed to be an ankh. And like, I need to get it fixed because like, I don't want to be wearing stuff that I don't know about, you know? But yeah, I'm a very reserved individual. Like, but it's crazy because I always filmed my life. Like, when I lost my old Snapchat, I was hurt. My old Snapchat has all my memories, and I got locked out of my Snapchat. I was so devastated. I don't wish that pain on nobody. It has all my memories in there, especially like my niece. When she was a little baby, it has all her moments. Like when she was like a little intelligent baby. Like she'll be talking. Like I'd be like, "Is that bottle good?" And her little stuff would be like, I'd be like, "This little intelligent baby." Hey, hey, hey. But yeah, I hope the other live canceled out. How do y'all feel about the spiritual journey? I'm really on live eating sunflower seeds. When I was younger, we used to call them policies. I don't know why, but like I'm going to the store to get some policies. I don't know where that came from. And like the little smart aleck people will be like, "Do you mean sunflower seeds?" And like the slang will be policies. And they'll be like, "Do you mean are you talking about sunflower seeds?" And we'll be like, "Policies, sunflower seeds, same thing." But y'all, I feel really good today. Like I've been like private and stuff because like I've been going through a lot of spiritual warfare, and it's just been crazy. It was like everywhere I turned, like everybody had a problem with me. It's because like people don't like free spirits. They want to control free spirits, and like the free spirit don't even be bothering nobody. Like if somebody is not harming somebody, why do people go out of their way to mess with somebody? I don't get it. So it was a lot of that was going on, and I have to learn how to balance that energy. And I'm doing good. I'm balancing it. I mean, I'm here today. I'm sharing with y'all. Like, I've been private for a while. You said, what am I on? I'm on God's timing. That's what I'm on. I'm on divinity. That's what I'm on. I'm on peaceful energy, radiant energy. That's what I'm on. I'm on the love frequency. That's what I'm on. But yeah, so earlier I was talking about toxic moms, and I wanted to talk about that some more. But I just want to put into perspective that sometimes it's not the toxic parents' fault that they're that way. Sometimes it's just a product of their environment. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes people just are products of their environment, and that's why it's important to seek knowledge and learn the truth and stuff like that. Because when you seek knowledge and you learn the truth, you're able to break out certain habits. You're able to break certain cycles. You're able to break certain patterns and stuff like that. So that's the importance of learning the truth. That's the importance of seeking knowledge to break free and to free yourself. Like for instance, if you're in a like for me for instance, the reason why like I had to cut off some of the past people is because like they was draining. Because like I'm a giver. Yeah, like in the past, like I may have been like I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't consider myself bossy. I'm kind of bossy, but I'm not super bossy. I am bossy though. And I don't mean to come off as bossy, but I just like things how I like it. And like, I'm just so used to doing things on my own, and I'm used to like, just doing. So like, I don't mean to come across as bossy. It's just like an energy that I'm used to being in. Like that's the role that I often had to play. So like, I don't mean to come across as bossy, but I am. I can be. And I seen a quote the other day, and it was like, I'm as mean as you make me. And that's true, because I'm a sweet individual, but I'm as mean as you make me. Like, if you take advantage of my kindness and you take advantage of my sweetness, oh, you will see another side. You are. But, yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna start adding new content and stuff like that. I'm ready to have more fun. I want to have more fun on my channel. I'm ready to have more fun. Are y'all ready? I'm ready just to explore new content and stuff like that. I'm ready to switch it up. And so I just want to have fun. I just want to enjoy doing content. I want to enjoy my content. Like the passion is growing. Like me right now, I feel super passionate right now. Like I feel like with my clear, my psychic powers. For the ones that know. Before I got on this live, I smelled this scent. Oh my god, it smells so good. Like it smelled like home. Like oh, it smells so good. It smelled like pie. Like it smelled like comfort. It smelled like it's sweet. Like it just smelled euphoric. And yeah, people may not believe it, but there's people out here that have spiritual power, that have spiritual gifts. And there's some people that be out here using their spiritual gifts for evil, like to harm people. And then the people that like they was harming, and this is what happened. This is why the chosen ones are looking like the villain. It's because people don't understand spiritual warfare. So when chosen ones go into spiritual warfare and on their divine assignment, fighting what they fighting, people don't understand it. They can't do nothing but formulate their own projections and their own narrative. Like when people don't understand you, when people misunderstand you, they're gonna create a narrative in their mind to put you somewhere, to put you in a category. People always want to put people in a box. But yeah, how are y'all doing? Hit me up if you want some healing crystal jewelry. You can hit me up on my email at CHOSENAQUARIAN6 at gmail.com. And I have a limited supply of spiritual items. I have incense. I made this crystal bracelet. Not the green one, but I made the pink one. This is rose quartz. I have rose quartz. I have citrine, green aventurine, black obsidian, aquamarine, white jade. Let's do some. Oh, y'all, let's do some oracle messages. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be fun. Hold on, y'all. Oh dang. Oh dang. Oh, I have tiger's eye too, y'all. I have tiger's eye too. I have tiger's eye. Oh, I'm in the process of making that close. Okay, yeah. I'm in the process of making some more affirmations. Y'all remember I used to do affirmation. I used to pull from my affirmation jar, and I have really good affirmations. Like I have affirmations that will help you pull in your manifestations and stuff like that. So yeah, I need to put those together so that I can consistently pull in my manifestations too, which is my main manifestation. My main manifestation is financial freedom. I just want to chill. I like to work. I'm gonna be honest. I do. I like to work. I love to work. I love to make money. But like I don't like to work. Like I don't like to be in environments where I have to be negative. Like where negativity has to dwell. You know. But yeah, we have the Angels Abundance Oracle cards. This is about money. This is about career. So let's see. Let's get some career messages. Dun, 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 the angle. Y'all remember summer 2016? Do y'all remember summer 2016? How euphoric it was? Do y'all remember? We had like such great music. The fruit was tasting good. The fruit was fresh. The water was fresh. Everybody was vibing. Everybody was in their own lane. Do y'all remember that? Okay, let's see. Prayer cards. Yes, I want to share some of this before I get off. Before I get off, I want to share a oracle message. So like, what I've been picking up on lately is that like logical people and like atheist people are like projecting on to like intuitive people and stuff like that and trying to like gaslight them to say like your truth isn't the truth, you know, to say like that's not so, you're not experiencing that, that's not true, you're crazy, that's not true. Like that's what I've been picking up on lately, that like people, there's a lot of projections like in the background. People are like that's not true, like you're crazy, you know, like, you know, like as a spiritual individual, people often do that. I experience that a lot. Like when people demonize me, they be like, "Oh, you wear oracle card. I mean, you use oracle cards. You want to learn tarot." Like they would demonize me and stuff like that. And then like often too, like people think just because like I'm a spiritual individual that I'm associated with like the negative connotation of what a spiritual individual is. I think there's a big attack on the spiritual community and the character of the and perception of the spiritual community. I think like there's an attack on them, like on leaders in general, because remember last time I told you guys, well, I was speaking with you guys and communicating, and I said that like when it comes to stuff like that, like the leaders are always the ones that are super underneath attack. And the reason why the leaders are underneath attack is because the leaders have like, it's like if you ever watch Charmed, the TV show, you have the white lighters, and the white lighters they have charges and stuff like that. Like they have people that they are meant to help. They are people have people that are meant to help them. Like there's people that's like it's big. So like leaders just be underneath attack, and I honestly think there's like a huge attack on the spiritual community, and like wanting the spirit. It's like propaganda. Like you know how like if you turn like in the past, like if we turn the news on and stuff like that, you always see a black person being portrayed in a negative way. So that's where a majority of the negative stigma of black people does come from. But then on top of that, you have to realize how the black community wasn't invested into. You have to realize how hard the black community fought just to have fairness. Like we had a whole lawsuit. the Brown versus Moore lawsuit. I think that's what it's called. When they were fighting just to have fairness in schools, when we were experiencing segregation in the black schools, they weren't getting funded. They weren't their and their education wasn't being invested into. Where the black schools, their academics, like the little kids, like they weren't where they were supposed to be on an academic level. Do you know I spoke with someone before and they told me they were so it was an older individual and they were sharing with me their experience and how they used to be a professor. And they were explaining to me that essentially the reason why they end up losing their job and their position is because they actually wanted to help the kids. Like they actually wanted to pour and invest into the kids so that they can be great people into society and find where they fit in into society. But like that's not what the school wanted. Like the school wanted something different. The school wanted like I don't know how this works. This is just what I was told and stuff like that. The professor told me that he wasn't able to be a healthy professor even though he wanted to be. The school didn't want the professor to really help these students. The school just wanted to meet a certain quota. So they had a problem with him actually trying to help the students and going out of the way with helping the students. Like, for example, you know how in the TV shows, like, say, like, there's like a student that's going on, there's stuff going on at home, and like, there's stuff going on at home, and then like you have like those teachers that like actually have concern, like they see that something's going on with this child, you know. So like the professor was telling me that they were a professor like that and the school had a problem with that. I don't know. But yeah, that's a lot. But you just have to understand the psychology of people. That's how you protect yourself out here. You gotta be street smart, you have to be book smart, you gotta be all type of smart. You gotta know how to use your words correctly. You know, that's something that I'm learning to take certain courses so that I can learn how to like utilize certain phrases and speak in certain ways. I don't want to be able to be like BFU. Da, da, da. I want to be able to be like to whom it may concerns. Da, 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 da. I want to be like that, you know, more professional with it, like not even on that type of energy, like you know, when you are of royalty, you can't associate with that type of energy. Look what came out. Block out distractions. That's how the intuition be. So it says your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. Block out distractions. Put up some high boundaries. Not no gate though. Yo, people can't jump over a gate. You just gotta put up high boundaries, you know? Look, pay yourself first. I'm just sharing my gifts, y'all. That's it, that's all. And I want to collaborate with my real people, my real soul tribe. And it's gonna be a process, but yes, it's gonna come when it's meant to come. But like I said on the other live, sometimes you have to just put yourself out there. So this one says, make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self care ensures that you'll have savings to invest in your present and your future. Pay yourself first. These are wealth affirmations. That money, that money. Oh, this is a good one. Face your financial fears. When you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize that you, in fact, have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and released these self doubts. That's what I was saying in the other live too when I was talking to y'all, and I was saying like, do I fear success? Do I fear success? No, not necessarily. I don't necessarily fear success. I just fear what comes with success. I fear the Judas, and it's not fearing him, but it's just like not something that I necessarily want to go through. You know, like more money, more problems type of stuff. That's just something like even with me being hidden for a while, I had to protect my energy for a while. And I'm still gonna protect my energy for a while because people be like, especially since it's like it's cold now. So like some people, their stomachs probably hurting, like they in that like scarcity, lack of energy. Some people are like that. When you don't have to be, you can just listen to like really good people and really good advice, and you could free yourself. You know, you could free yourself by listening to some really good advice. I put on my Facebook and I said my Facebook page, and I said I was talking about how like it is true because this is saying that I heard like our people suffer from our people perish from lack of knowledge, and that's true because like I don't like I got sometimes when I get on social media, it's just negativity. Like sometimes it's just social media can be negative. Like because I feel like some people are just unhappy with their lives and they're just living unconsciously. But that's why like somebody like me, like every single day, I'm deciding to do better and to put myself into my dream reality. And by doing that, you have to listen to the right people and you have to take the right actions and you have to consistently knock on that door basically for the door to open. You have to, and that is speaking metaphorically, saying basically you have to keep investing into that idea. I put I had a reading that I did like a while back. I never put it out, but I was saying how like the chosen ones are in like like a student type of energy. You know how like when like you're a student when you're at a university and you're in school and you have to study, like you have a big test coming up, like you have an exam coming up and you have to study, but then you have your friends and they're like, hey, let's party, let's go party, I want to party, but you're like focusing on your goals and stuff like that, needing to focus on your goals and stuff like that. So yeah, it does say block out distractions. So just be in that type of energy and have tunnel vision. I'm gonna pull like a little bit more cards and then I'm about to get off of here. And then I'm finna enjoy myself. I'm about to protect myself. Cause I know, I know the monitor, spirit's about to come. The monitor, spirit's about to come. They call me Agent Smith. Agent Smith, be on the lookout. Agent Smith, be on the lookout. So like you gotta cross. You have to. What's it called when you dot all your I's and cross all your T's? You never know. Y'all watch my video that's coming out. It says it says their envy for you is sinister. It is. Partnership. Genuine connections on the way. And it starts with doing internal work. Allow healthful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. You are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. Declutter. You'll feel better and more focused if you'll take the time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. This is something that I've been picking up. This is how you know, like, you're going through like a spiritual awakening, like another rebirth, another awakening. Because, like, for me, for instance, like, I don't resonate with my clothes anymore. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't resonate with my clothes anymore. Like, I'm just ready to switch it up. That's how I know that I'm ascending. And then also too, like, my diet, like, my body is craving like real food. Like, I want food, real juices, like aloe vera and like celery. Like, I'm craving healthy stuff. So this is like how you know you're ascending and you're leveling up. Like, so this says clean energy food. So it says when you fuel your body with a healthful organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. This automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, and a higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. Beneficial relationships. And then I'm going to do these two. Take a divinely guided chance. Me being on this live right now is because I took a divinely guided chance. Because I said, I want to continue to invest into my dreams. That's all positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk. And you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories, which can be scary sometimes. I'm in this place, I've been in a place of the unseen for a while. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. And then the last one from this deck is Quiet Retreat. And it says it's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. And then let's get some fairy oracle cards and then some goddess oracle cards. And then I am done, y'all. This is a beautiful message. This is going to be beautiful. I feel like this information is going to help so many individuals because it's helping me. My foot is falling asleep. So there's an awakening going on, and the black woman is entering her soft girl era. I mean, I entered my soft girl era for a while now. It's been a while, but some women haven't entered that yet. But like, it's a beautiful thing because now all women will be able to experience that luxurious lifestyle, the soft girl era. I feel like I love being pampered as a woman. I do. I like when men pamper me. I like when men pamper me. It makes me feel so good and so safe and so protected. I just feel like I like when men take care of me. I like being taken care of. I like being pampered. And that's how I knew I was in my feminine energy. But some people don't like feminine energy. But I do. I love feminine energy. I wonder did my video upload? Okay, let's get 3 oracle messages. I'm about to get off. Okay, so for the first one that I've seen, which is calling me, is go outside. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Go outside. I picked up on this earlier before I got on live because like the wind just came in, I just allowed the wind to come in and that's when I said I smelled that one smell. It's because I was letting the old out and letting the new in, getting rid of stagnant energy and bringing in growth. And that can be scary sometimes. It can. But I'm not afraid anymore. I'm not afraid no more because I I deserve to have certain experiences. I deserve to be on a yacht with my friends. Me and all my friends on a yacht. Me and all my people on a yacht, you know? So it says, go outside. It's time to go outside. Tune into the powerful peace of nature. Wherever you are, and feel at one with your habitat. So the root chakra, balancing the root chakra, staying grounded. Let's get two more. I just need two more. And then I'm going to get two other oracle cards. And then I'm going to get off. Solitude. Think of being alone as meaning you are all one and in total harmony with everything. The greatest treasure are those that wait silently during your quiet times. Yet, it reminds me of this quote that I shared earlier that I seen on Facebook on my page. And I was saying, like, those friends that, like, stick with you through really hard times, they deserve to be appreciated. Those friends deserve to be honored because that's beautiful. Because most people, they leave during hard times. So those people who, like, even stick around during the dark seasons, that's beautiful. That's love. But not the ones that stick around for malicious intent. The ones that stick around because they're genuinely loving. I love love. I love to give love and I love to receive love. But like, why is love so foreign in this world? My goodness, it seems like when I speak of love, I'm speaking of a different language to people. Like, earth angels are really on a divine mission, and some people don't get it. They don't have to get it though. You know what I picked up on the other day? It's time to start being more private and to start keeping more things to yourself because, like, when you share certain experiences, some people just don't get it. Like, if you say, like, oh, I had a dream of this, like, the other day, da da da. If you want to share that, that's cool, but you have to realize sometimes some people, they haven't reached that level yet and they don't have that, you know, that connection. And they don't have that power, that spiritual power that you have. So sometimes they'll just project onto you because they don't understand. The fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. Don't allow your circumstances to allow you to be dark, you know, just to give up. You don't have to give up. You better utilize all your resources before you give up. Utilize every single drop of your resources before you ever think about giving up. Though you don't have to give up, especially if you're a dreamer. Everybody ain't a dreamer. That's okay. You don't have to give up on your dream just because these people can't dream. Just stop sharing your dreams to these small-minded individuals. Chosen ones. And I feel like people are starting to feel like it's cliche to call yourself a chosen one. Like, they project so much. Like, oh, who do these people think they are calling themselves chosen ones? I don't know. People, it's weird. People get mad about, like, peace and harmony. People get mad about unity. Like, people really don't like positivity. Like, they always want to project some type of negativity. Like, say like there's like a little peaceful movement going on and like a lot of people are united, somebody's gonna find a way to try to turn that into something negative, and it's ridiculous. Yeah, like I deserve that. Like I like experiences to where, like, you know, I love luxurious experiences. I like trying new food and stuff like that. But like I don't like doing it to like where like I like doing things in a healthy way. Ooh, look what you got. Look what we got. Do you know how excited I am? Oh my gosh, this is that feeling. This is that feeling like when you just came out of a storm and you see the light and you see the rainbow and it's like, oh my god. Or when you like in a storm and you see a lighthouse and it's like, yes, I could finally rest. to you ops. Because y'all not really my ops. Y'all are ups of God. You're not really my up. You are ups of God. I don't know where that came from. But you are not really my up. I'm gonna stop trying to block my path. Knock it off. I work for everything that I have, so you don't have to block me. I work hard for everything that I have. I've been working since I was a teenager. Stop trying to block me. Stop trying to slow me down, especially because I work hard for everything that I have. Specifically, that goes for people in this group too. Good choo-choo. Good choo-choo. Good choo-choo. Mary LeVay. That's for my soul tribe only. Good choo-choo. Me and my soul tribe. Good choo-choo. Good choo-choo. Good choo-choo. It's different when nature mess with you, when the planet mess with you, when people actually love you. It's different. They're like, let me pamper her. Let me pamper him. When you talk, they get quiet. They listen to you. It's different. That's power. And true power is being able to be disciplined and control oneself. Y'all, my Mars is in Scorpio, so like, I don't be trying to come off as like, you know, but like, I don't be trying to. Okay, two more, please. Two more, please. I think it's a different experience when you love what you're doing. Like, just keep doing what you're doing, no matter what. Obstacles may come, you know, naysayers may come, but if you love what you're doing, who cares? If you know, that's what the thing about purpose. Two more. Liberation. I feel like that was like divine timing. Queen Mother Nani. Chosen one, you so powerful. What you speak comes true. So be cautious with that power. Me, like as an Aquarius sun, I feel like a really big main character in the age of Aquarius. Like I feel like a really big main character. Like how everything turned out in the end. I didn't realize it at first, but eventually I realized like how much of a main character I am. A lot of us are just main characters. Like, you know, like you've been the main character the whole time and you didn't even know it. You didn't even know you were the main character. Everybody knew, but you didn't know you were the main character. But yeah, y'all. I'm cleaning up my Patreon right now because I don't want to like have like negative energy on there. So I'm cleaning up my Patreon right now. But eventually my Patreon will be available and we will be on my Patreon and we will be doing shadow work on there. Simple. Reprogramming our subconscious mind so that we can manifest our dream reality. I don't care how small minded some people are. Dreams come true. If you stay dedicated, dreams come true. It's just these small minded people you gotta watch out for. That's it. I think it's weird, you know, when people wanna like take from hustlers and like take from people who are independent and they do everything on their own and stuff like that. I think that's weird because like you could majority of the time people like in leadership positions they're just giving people. That's why they have that position because they're giving. So majority of the time you can just ask someone for something. You don't have to take it. That's why I said earlier, don't quit. Like you better utilize all your resources before you ever quit. There's resources out there. You just have to keep looking. There's always a solution to every single problem. Regardless of what you're going through, seasons change. You just have to have faith and you have to have hope and you have to believe and you have to actually have a connection with God. Okay, I did. I did two. This is the third one. Okay, let's get one more. Let's get one more. Alrighty, Liberation came out again. Liberation. I thank God for justice being served. I thank God for balance being restored on every aspect. I thank God for divine protection. I thank God for providing for me, putting food on my table. That's God that did that. For waking me up in the morning, that I have all my fingers, my toes. I have a peace of mind. I'm so grateful. And I have a beautiful body too. And I have a beautiful spirit. Oh, so grateful. God did. God did that. God did that. That's how you gotta be. Like, you gotta look in the mirror and be like, I'm such a beautiful creation. Like, don't you see? You're a healthy human. You're so beautiful. Like, your blood is pumping healthily. Like, you're living, you're breathing. You have shelter. What more do you need? What are you worried about? What are you worried about? We have the internet. Like what? We have DoorDash and Uber. What? Our parents didn't have that. But I feel like there should be a balance of like what our parents experience and what we experience. Like I don't feel like everything should just be digital. Like I feel like house phones, like we should have house phones. I feel like I seen that on Facebook with one of the one of my content creators that I follow. But she was saying like let's bring back house phones. There's a cat here, y'all. That cat be looking out. But yeah, just like a balance of the old and the new. Like you know how like my grandmother had a garden. My grandmother like when I used to go to my grandma's house, like my grandma used to plant tomatoes. And when I was younger, we would eat the tomatoes and we'll put salt on the tomatoes. And my grandmother knew how to garden. Me personally, I don't know how to garden yet. So that's something that like bringing the old into the new, balancing the old into the new. I feel like there should be a balance, balance of like nature and technology. Like balance of going outside and getting some vitamin D and being inside. Like I don't know, it's December, but I just want to be outside. Like I want to have fun. I don't know why, but with the right people though, not with the wrong people. I don't. I can't. I can't handle it. I can't handle another bond with the wrong soul. I can't. That's why I got boundaries now. I can't handle it no more. I can't handle no more betrayal. Shining. Okay, one more, y'all. One more. One more place. That's crazy. Like all the spiritual warfare that I fought. Like I have all these tools now. I know about sound bathing now. I know about tuning forks now. I know about tarot cards now. Like what? Do you see? It really pushed us into our position. Liberation came out a third time. Thank you, God. Thank you, ancestors. Surrender. Surrender yourself to me. To me. To me. I said, that's so beautiful. Like, look at the room. That room is beautiful. Look at the cover, like the quality, the fabric, the black woman, her feminine energy. Look how divine she is. Look at her. That's a divine feminine right there. You see how her feminine energy is just radiant. Like that's a mother right there. That's a woman you make your wife right there. That's a wife right there. That's a mother of your child right there. But yeah, surrender. Pretty self-explanatory. Thank you for tuning in. I will see see y'all next time, probably in a few days or something. I don't know, but I'm about to protect my energy. Yeah, I'll be back. I'll see you next time. Peace.